I previously was part of the HNC and HND music class beforehand, so I came right from school to do this. I wasn't prepared to go into the world of work, so I wanted to go and continue my music, my passion. And yeah, I worked through the HNC, the HND, and now I'm in the BA class. I took a wee couple of years out after the HND to go and work, get some money behind me, invest in some things, just like my pedal boards, my guitars. And that's really how I get into this course. Getting into music was really for my parents, and just like an early kind of exposure to a load of different artists and genres. I also play guitar myself, that's my main primary instrument, and I play a wee bit of piano, I sing a wee bit if I need to, and I can play a wee bit of drums as well. I can play a wee bit of everything. So yeah, we're in the first semester, so we're well into our modules at the moment. So we've got 3 main modules: the ensemble, solo performance, which we've done today for you, and the collaborative project. But the one that I'm most looking forward to is yet to come, which is visualisation with music within the moving image. So that basically involves kind of joining music with like TV ads, commercials, games, maybe media that you would see, or music that you would see in an emotional scene on a series or a movie or something like that. That module's going to be one that I'm looking really forward to, just because I've got a keen interest with games, movies, that type of thing, and it's going to be a good opportunity to cross them together. So I would say probably that module.
What got me into music was most definitely the CDs my dad used to play on the radio, and that inspired me, and I just wanted to recreate those sounds that I learned growing up. And the instruments I can play are guitar, bass, a little bit of singing and a little bit of keys.
What do the songs you played tonight mean to you, if anything?
The classical piece to me, it's a nice break. I usually like quite a bit of hard rock, but having a wee bit of classical music's very nice. It's a good contrasting piece, and obviously it didn't last very long. It went straight back into the hard rock again. And Sultans of Swing, that's like the minimum bar. That's like, once you can play that, you know you can play a certain level. Mm-hmm. And Dire Straits is one of my biggest influences, along with Mark Knopfler's solo stuff. My next steps in music is just to start making money. I just want to be able to feed myself, house myself, clothe myself off of anything music-wise, and I'd be quite happy and content with minimum wage if it's from music.
I can play guitar, bass, keys and a little bit of drums, and Mariah Carey got me into music. Her Greatest Hits album just completed my life.
Glad I realised you said hits there. What's up next on the course that you're excited about?
The songwriting class, that's something I'm very, very passionate about and interested in. 100% can't wait to do it.
And what is next for you after college? What do you think? How do you hope your career goes on?
#1 hit album, baby. That's the way forward. That's
Guitar
what I want.
shaped pool.
Yeah.
They say love is a game. Well, I didn't want to play. I didn't want to give my heart away. My heart away. We pushed and pulled. You took it anyway. Nothing I could do was say. Nothing I could do was say. I took everything out on you, so I made you play the fool. I didn't love myself, how could you? How could you? You were so good to me, and I was insecure. I should've loved myself more. I should've loved myself more. I never meant to hurt you. I didn't mean to make you cry. If loving you's a drug, I wanna get high. I never meant to hurt you. I didn't mean to make you cry. If loving you is a drug, I wanna get high, wanna get high, wanna get high, wanna get high, high on your love. Overwhelmed and in denial, my love for you was like a burning fire. Kept my cards close to my chest. I pushed you away to protect myself, and I didn't want to give my heart away. So we pushed and we pulled, and you took it anyway. Nothing I could do was say. Nothing I could do was say. I took everything out on you, so I made you play the fool. I didn't love myself, how could you? How could you? You were so good to me, and I was insecure. I should've loved myself more. I should've loved myself more. I never meant to hurt you. I didn't mean to make you cry.
So I got into music through, believe it or not, Nickelback. Everyone is like, oh, Nickelback. But I've seen them live several times. They're brilliant. And I can play loads of instruments. Drums, obviously, is my main instrument, but I also play guitar, bass guitar, flute, violin, saxophone. I sing, and loads of stuff. But my main instruments are drum and guitar. So I'm super excited about it. We've got a gig coming up in December, 1st of December, and our band is a rock group, so we've got some amazing tunes lined up. It is some Airborne, some Buckcherry, some really good stuff in there. So yeah, that's the thing I'm most excited about. Yeah.
Nice. So, and what about your next steps in music?
So my long-term goal is to play the Hydro, whether that be headlining or not, supporting, whatever, doesn't matter. As long as I'm playing it, I'm happy with that. That's my long-term goals. Short-term goals, get together Andy, who I played with earlier. We've got stuff outside of college, and yeah, we're hoping to just write some stuff and get to King Tut's hopefully.
I've been really doing music since I was very wee. Started off like doing the usual dancing when you're 3, and that kind of just led me down that route. Studied music all throughout school. That being said, I'm not as clever as the other guys when you ask me about instruments. Nah, I can kind of play some things enough to like write songs and stuff, so I can play a bit on piano, a bit on guitar, just enough to make a tune out of.
And what about the songs you played tonight? What do they mean to you?
Yes. Well, Diamant, I've just always thought it was a beautiful song. It's obviously German, but I translated it via Google, obviously, to what it meant, and it was quite different from what you kind of think it's going to be. It's just lovely. And Showtime is an original song, so I done that in summer, and it meant a lot to me, but I kind of like it when people take their own meaning from songs. It kind of has stuff to like coming out of lockdown, I suppose, was a bit of a showtime, getting ready to go back into the real world. So yeah, I'm excited about, I'm going to be releasing one of my songs, well, re-releasing one of my songs. It's called Countdown from 10, and I'm going to be having all of the sound production students, we're all working together, redoing it and releasing it in December. So I'm really excited about that.
I can see this. I got time to I need to swim before I see it, but it hurts me. Sit back, relax, enjoy this show. There's nowhere else to go. There's a buzz in my head. I can hear everything I want when nothing's said. You think everything, know you think it's true. That's okay, think that way, it's not my business. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. There's nowhere else to go. Action is inside. Don't talk to whisper if you're smart. Make a secret. Wow, no. It's now showtime, baby. Smile, deep breath, and show this show must go on in the end. Ooh, there's a buzz in my head. Ooh, I can hear everything I want when nothing's said. Oh, and I know you think I'm happy, you think I'm strange. That's okay, you can think that way. It's not my business. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. There is nowhere else to go.
I can sing, I can play guitar, ukulele, piano. I dabble a wee bit on bass and drums as well, but I'm not the greatest with them. And I kind of got into music through like Disney musicals. I was a massive Disney fan when I was younger, and always knew I loved singing, and it was the one thing I was actually good at. So yeah.
Now, What do the songs you played tonight mean to you?
So the song Colourblind that I sang first, I've always loved that song since I heard it. It was featured on Glee, and again that was another where I really got into music. And it's just a really nice song, just about like it's called Colourblind, and it talks about a lot of different colours and like things in the world and stuff that you know, if someone comes into your life and they're not the greatest, they kind of strip all of that away from you. So it's just trying to like regain that empowerment as well. And the song I sang after that, Love Is Breaking My Heart, is the first song that I wrote melody and lyrics to as well, so I'm quite proud of that. So I'm looking forward to, there's a couple optional modules next year that I'm really looking forward to, so I think I might pick the songwriting one, just again to delve into a wee bit more of what I can do as an individual and push the boat out a wee bit more. I'm also looking forward to the Classic Grand gig on the 1st of December as well with everyone, so yeah.
Excellent.
chose me to find.